It has been 126 days since she died. That's 18 weeks.
Wow.
Video footage of her being beaten literally to death was released on November 16, 2022, 108 days ago. 15 weeks and 3 days, and still, with all this visual evidence, nobody has been arrested.
That's right.
What up, YouTube? It's your girl, TT Shanell, and it is reaction video time. In this case, man, usually I'll be excited and, just can't wait to just tell y'all, put y'all up on game. This time I'm doing an update. Listen, man, rest in peace to Shanquella Robinson. If you don't know what's going on with that, as you just previously heard, it's been since November. This young lady life was lost. And she was with so-called friends. Some people saying that these people were her friends. Me personally, friends don't leave you in a country dead and go back to America like everything is all gravy. So they definitely wasn't her friends. Now, the world is just upset for the most part. Like this is a young lady and her life just got cut short. We're in March. It happened in November. What is the holdup? The last update that I remember was that they said that there was a warrant issued to one of the so-called friends. This was back in, I believe, December that this was issued. I want to know what the holdup is. I'm sure you want to know what the holdup is. Hit that subscribe button. The family just did a press conference in Washington, D.C. today because now they're asking for the president's help. And to be honest, I don't blame them. And to keep it 100, I am not spending not a dollar going to Mexico. I've been to Mexico twice. And until this is solved, listen, I'm taking Mexico off my list because that could have been you, could have been me, could have been somebody we know, could have been somebody we love. This thing can happen to anybody. So we definitely got to be careful with, who we around. And, we need justice. So we're about to get back into this video and hit that subscribe button. Let's go.
Right. Nobody has been arrested. And as my son, the general, always talks about, Black lives matter, our black children lives matter. And people always try to say, well, you all don't show up when black people get killed by other black people. You only show up if a white police officer get killing a black person. No, that's not it. Oftentimes we can't get the media to cover it, but my son, Until Freedom, our law firm, we have been showing up when black people get killed unjustly, whether it's a white person who killed them or it's a black person who killed them.
Right, because at the end of the day, only God has the right to decide who lives and who dies. Now, I ain't going to hold you. This press conference, it's about an hour. So we're only going to go over key points to just, give you guys an update. And I had to touch base on this topic because the reason why I stopped putting y'all on is because last update I got was, like I said, there was a warrant that was issued to one of the friends. And I'm like, all right, cool. We getting somewhere. Come to find out, man, nothing is still happening. And then I'm hearing that her friends that had something to do with, the murder allegedly, because we don't know yet, still an open investigation. So I'm going to say allegedly. The friends that allegedly had something to do with it, they at work living their best life. Like, how you even able to sleep in your bed, bro? That shit weird to me.
Shanquella Robinson, life matters.
That's right.
Shanquella Robinson, life matters. Shanquella Robinson, life matters. Shanquella Robinson, life matters.
That's a fact, and that's exactly why I'm doing this video, because Shanquella Robinson life does matter. It matters because, like I said, it could have been anybody. That shit could have happened to you. Like, this girl went on a trip with her friends. And then one of them leaked a video showing a girl get beat up by the other friend while the other three dickheads is standing around. Why this is happening? Then they gonna say she died from alcohol poisoning. Listen, guys, if you don't know, the details, I've done many videos on this specific topic. If you want, I'll put it in the description. You hit that description just so you can be put up on game.
Shanquella Robinson, life matters. Shanquella Robinson, life matters.
Being on the ground in Mexico on a fact-finding mission was surreal. I'm an attorney. I went to law school. I know what the laws are. I'm a former prosecutor. I know what the Department of Justice can do if someone flees from justice. So for me, on behalf of this family, to have to physically go and seek justice on their behalf.
Come on now.
It's crazy, and that's the same thing that I was saying. Like, cause let this would have been a white woman, bro. There's no way. There's no way. Cause so what is Mexico telling us? That we can go to Mexico, commit a crime, and just fly back to America, and everything is okay. So now I'm confused because that's what's happening right now. So what exactly are they telling us? Cause that's crazy. And for her to be an attorney and she's saying, I know she knows the law. All we know, we on the outside looking in. You feel me? For the most part, all we know is that's what the fuck they just said. You can go to another country, do whatever, and come back and you good. The hell kind of nah, bro. That shit is weird. I was mad that they even let them leave. That's like, you think you gonna commit a crime in America and go to another country? Hell no. Hell no. America not even letting you leave until every question is answered. Let's get back into this video.
It's unreal.
People pissing
in another country with another language. Going to those places, going to the police station, going to the Attorney General's office, going to the Mexican Red Cross, going to the office of the doctor that attended to her, going to the actual villa and the places where she walked, where she spent her last moments. Trying to find answers for this family was absolutely unreal. Nobody should have to do that for something that is equal and fair. They're not asking for anything special. They're not asking for anything unique. They're asking for their government to intervene in a case and take jurisdiction for a crime that we all saw unfold on video.
That's correct. My Lord.
The most important thing from the case going to Mexico, I learned two things. One, that Shanquella and Mrs. Robinson are creating their own path to find justice in an international case, because there isn't a path to get information, to find out what's happening on your case, to find out what happened to your loved one. There is no such path. They are creating the path.
And that's crazy right there. Like, come on, what we paying taxes for? Like, come on, America, what's up?
And number two, most importantly, because they were being ping-ponged between the U.S. authorities and Mexican authorities. They got sick of it. No one was returning their phone calls.
Oh, so y'all got lazy. I knew that was going to happen. I know. Let me tell you something. America can be wild lazy. That's a fact. That's what I'm telling you right now. We seen it. That's why it takes forever for laws to be passed, because America is just lazy. And that's what happened. They probably was like, we don't want to go through the back and forth trying to get them. Because you got to understand, right? The warrant is issued in Mexico. It's not America. So what has to happen, right? And this is just common sense. Somebody in America, law enforcement, has to be like, yo, y'all got to go to Mexico. That's how that works. If America don't say, yo, y'all gotta go to Mexico, they not gonna do it. You think they really gonna go over there and be like, hey, we did it? Hell no. They over here. Yo, did y'all see the, listen, please, if you haven't, go a few videos down. One of the friends, so-called friends, he explained his side of the story. I did a video on that, and that shit was just horrible. Like, it was just a whole bunch of lying. Allegedly, I'm gonna say that, but yeah, it was just horrible. But yeah, we're gonna keep this video going.
And Mexican authorities. They got sick of it. No one was returning their phone calls. Mexican authorities confirmed that they have completed their investigation. We've had the opportunity to review some of the packet, and it has been sent. The ball is clearly in the United States court.
Oh, see, now you see that just fucked me up, y'all, because here I am thinking that Mexico is slacking, but not necessarily, because this sound like the America slacking. Like Mexico, you heard what the attorney, I said the eternity, I'm lit, y'all. You heard what the eternity said, yo. She said Mexican authorities did what the hell they were supposed to do. Now America gotta do what the fuck they gotta do. Period. Pooh. That rhyme.
State Department, the Department of Justice, the ball is in your court.
That's right.
Do what you have to do.
And I'm still not spending no money going to Mexico because it's the principle. You feel me?
In Mexico, we went to the U.S. consulate, who is supposed to be the liaison and the protection for American citizens abroad. We got no such warm greeting. We got no such constitutional rights. We got no such assistance, liaison information. In fact, we were almost impeded and advised that if the family needed more information, they should talk to the 6 travel mates that went to Cabo with Shanquella.
Outrageous.
What the hell? I'm never going to see. I take it back. Nah, let me not say never. But until this gets situated, I'm not going to Mexico. Y'all heard that just now? Did y'all hear that just now? That is crazy. What is going on in the world?
Who was the accessories to the murder.
Right. Outrageous.
The level of disrespect to Shanquella Robinson's dignity, even in death, is unreal. We had to go ourselves to the Attorney General, explain to them, hey, we're not just trying to show up here. We tried to follow the protocol, but we're not going to leave without any information. And we were assisted by the Mexican authorities who advised the ball is in your court. We've sent everything over to Interpol. We've sent everything over to the FBI. They advised that the case is a top priority for them. I haven't been advised of that by the State Department here at all. Have you guys been told that? Okay. The issue.
And not for nothing, I could see like Mexico trying to clean this up. Because you heard what I just said. I ain't going to Mexico till they clear this up. So they definitely losing money right there. Because I spent about a bin. And I was out there getting white Henny and all types of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to lose y'all money. So I suggest somebody get to the bottom of this. You feel me?
Issue now is that there has to be a high level of diplomatic intervention. And I say high level to be tongue-in-cheek because, to be honest, the highest level is right here. That's why we're here. President Biden, the head of the Department of Justice, the State Department, you've all got calls from our office. And no answers. You've got letters. Let's do what's right by Shanquella Robinson, and let's always do what's right by Black women.
Yes.
Come on. That's right.
I work every single day in what I call the most important work of our time because I would like this job to become obsolete. I would like to have to stop coming before the press and begging for dignity and respect on behalf of my Black clients.
Right. Black women, man. Like this is why I had to do a video on this, and I'm gonna keep doing a video on this until something get resolved, man. Let's see what's going on. Let me get to another clip. Y'all hit that subscribe button. We're gonna keep this video going.
No justice, no peace. Arrest the Cabo 6. Say what? No justice, no peace. Arrest the Cabo 6. No justice, no peace. Arrest the Cabo 6. Thank you so much.
No justice, no peace. Arrest the Cabo 6, man. Listen, y'all keep the family in y'all prayers. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment. We gonna get justice soon.